surviving 300 days in hardcore Minecraft. I've already accomplished so much in this world, but today, I will make an OP villager trading hall and try not to die. I definitely cannot afford to die. I also achieved something that very few players have ever done before, and nearly destroyed my world in the process. Alright, day 201 on to day 300. And my first goal is to actually finish up this base, because while it does look okay from the outside, it just looks like a floating wall. First thing I gotta do is I gotta get materials for the flooring, and it's definitely running faster now. Oh, right. And since that's dealt with, now I'm gonna continue work on the outside of this build, which is gonna involve some terraforming. I gotta kind of make this steep without making it look too bad. And then, there we go. Now this entire place has been terraformed, and then we can work on some other projects now. And since my pickaxes are both on low durability, I think the best idea would be to go to the nether roof, and then I can continue work on the gold farm. And from all of that, we got a stack and 21 gold blocks. Oh my gosh, this farm is insane. And since this farm is actually so efficient, I'm gonna craft 2 beacons real quick, and then fly back over to the gold farm. And now what I'm gonna do is I'm going to make a 2 beacons actually. I'm gonna get 2 iron, and one of these is gonna have jump boost and regen, and the other is going to have strength 2. Now I want to start working on a villager trading hall. So the building block that I'm going to choose for this is going to be basalt, and so I think my best option will be to go to the nether and grab some basalt from the basalt delta. The glass is basically just going to go around here, around the back. Some powered, regular, and activator rails. And now that I've got these redstone torches, on each of these different parts, I'm going to place redstone dust, torch, redstone dust, torch. And then that will turn that on. And now I just have to do this on every single one of these. And while it's nighttime, I'm gonna try and get another zombie who can pick up an item. Pick up that stone brick. Oh, he did! Oh. Now that I've got you in with your item, now I just need to get this guy in a minecart. Okay, this guy's starting to get very annoying. All I'm gonna say is thank goodness I don't have thorns on my armor. There we go. Woo! Now, I'm gonna place a repeater there, redstone dust, then I can fill in that space there, and then place a lever there. And now, that will be my switch for the zombie going off, because that will activate this powered rail here, which will then push him all the way along the track. Oh, okay, I just realized if I flick this lever, yeah, that'll bring the minecart all the way around. But the thing is, the minecart actually doesn't pick up the zombie as I thought. Okay, so I think I finally settled on this design. So if I take all these trapdoors real quick, and then I'll place all the trapdoors like that. Here we go, like, okay, 30 fences should do. What I'm going to do is I'm going to actually mine out the floor here, and I'll fill in that space with a fence. Now I'm gonna grab some iron, 3 to be exact, craft a bucket, grab some water from that river. I'll create an infinite water source right here. 1 water bucket there and 1 water bucket there. Then I'm going to waterlog each and every one of these trapdoors. Send the minecart on back through. Yes, there we go. Picks the zombie back up. And then I'll just send him along to his main station. Yeah, then he should end up coming along back over here. Let's go, it actually works. The way I'm gonna get these villagers in is just by grabbing a bed and attract literally the entire village all the way to this one bed. Oh my gosh. Now I just have to make a tunnel going from the fence all the way over to here, and that's gonna require a few more stone blocks. I've actually decided it would probably be a better idea to farm for some wither skeleton skulls while I wait for nighttime. Might as well get them to— oh wow. That was a lot quicker than I thought. Oh geez, I don't have my lights on. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna use a trick that most players probably don't know about. And it's actually to talk to this villager to get him to follow you. There, he's in place. Now, yeah, dude, there's not really much you can do. And I'm glad to say that all these villagers are finally in place. Like, this took forever. Now that I've given all these people their job site blocks, I'm gonna wait for the guys who do have a job to fully link to their job site so they're not in the way. And while I do that, I'm gonna work on a potion brewer. I've got all the materials that I'm gonna need to build it, but I just decided I actually want to change up the design a little bit. Alright, so now I have to place a brewing stand here. I'm gonna need to mine out this roof a little bit. There we go. And then droppers like that, and that. And since one of the things that I'm gonna need for this is actually gunpowder, I'm gonna hunt for some creepers tonight throughout the year. And actually, to make this activation system, I'm actually gonna fly over to the swamp. Okay. That was really scary. I gotta be more careful. I was just asking for that, honestly. Then I'll place water there and there. Alright. Now there's a bubble column that should float all the way up to the top. And now I just gotta create like a wall, a line of walls going all the way up. So when I flick this lever, then it retracts. Good. Okay. Yes, there. Look, it starts brewing the fermented spider eyes into weakness potions, and then, yes, it's turning them into splash potions. What I'm going to do is, let's say I wanted to get cheap prices on mending. I'm going to flick that lever there, flick that lever there, and now the minecart should automatically go back around here. And where I'll flick the lever for it to go back around, I'll flick this lever. Oh, I am really dumb. I completely forgot to actually set this up so this would automatically dispense out items. I can splash this guy with weakness and then cure him for insanely good trades. I just leveled up this one mending guy, and I just realized this guy leveled up to sell me prop 4. Here we go, 47. Yeah, that's plenty. Fill up like this spot here, yeah. with golden apples. And then I'll have some of these potions go up to the top. Okay, that's actually really fast. I also forgot literally one of the most important things to have in a villager trading hall, and that it would be an anvil. Ooh, okay, and this guy's selling me projectile protection 4. Okay, already we've got blast protection 4. That's the last enchantment we need. And I just want to test something out. Currently this guy is selling 3 emeralds for a bookshelf. Okay, so I finally cured this guy, and oh yes, it does work! So I can buy 1 emerald per bookshelf. I'll buy 5 bookshelves for 5 emeralds. Place them all down, mine up them for their books. I get 15 books. And then I can just sell all these books for more emeralds. But actually, I just remembered, my next mission's actually going to require a lot of levels. So I'll just, since I'm here anyways, I'll just AFK here for a little while and see all that we can get. Guys, this gold farm is too OP. It's literally like 2 Minecraft days, AFK. Okay, if you guys actually guess how much gold that we got from the farm in the comments section right now, I will actually be surprised. 3, 2, 1. Now that I finished AFKing, and yeah, you can tell how many levels I have. And also, well, like, yeah. This gold farm is too OP. Here we go, fortune 3 for 1 emerald. Now I'll put that on my fortune pick and I'll name it Fortune Cookie. Now finally I can actually mine up all these diamonds. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the chunk loader on this iron farm. Alright, yep, that's off. And I also need to turn off the chunk loader in the stronghold. In case you haven't caught on yet, there was a glitch in Minecraft 1.14.2 that allowed you to put all 4 types of protection on the same piece of armor. And so that was the glitch that I was going to be using to get this type of armor. But the thing is that you can only hold items that were pre-1.14.2, or else they would automatically get deleted when you downgraded your world. Now that I've removed all of that stuff, I actually need to take out everything in my ender chest that is pre-1.15, or like, if the update is like 1.14, then this needs to catch on fire. Come on. I've now got all the enchants, and now we can actually start enchanting. So, oh. Are you kidding me? I forgot an anvil. I'm so dumb. Okay, I finally got the anvils back. Now I just need to put on my chest plate, take off all my armor, and replace it with this normal diamond armor. I know this looks risky, but it'll definitely be worth it eventually. And now I'm gonna log out of the game and make a backup of my world. Now I have to load up my world to 1.14.2. Render distance, turn that down to 2 chunks. Okay. It spawned us in, and as you can see, we're completely in new chunks. Alright. So here's the part where we've just gotta do a load of enchanting. This normally would be illegal, but since this is 1.14.2, it's not. Yes, there we go. Protection, fire protection, blast protection, projectile protection, plot armor. Now we've got all 4 enchantments on this piece of armor. Diamond helmet, and name it plot armor. There we go. Blast protection with fire protection. And the anvil broke, which is why I needed to make another one. And then, that needs to go with that, I think. Then, okay, feather falling 4, depth strider 4, protection 4, fire protection 4, blast protection 4, projectile protection 4, and we're gonna name it. Actually, no. I'll enchant it, and then you'll see I can still put stuff on it. So now we've got the best armor possible, and the reason I didn't name this is because I still need to add soul speed to it. Now if I load up my world in 1.18, so let's see. Yes, we still have the insane armor. If I turn my render distance back up to 14 chunks. This just looks so stupid. There's corrupted chunks right over there. Now, I just have to hope that my items survived. Yes! Yes, they did survive. Let's go! All of the items are right here. And I still need to put on my resource packs. Alright. Oh, shiny? Oh, right! Yeah, doing this actually takes away your achievements, so if I... Yeah, full netherite armor. I just want to test how strong this armor is if I fall in lava. Yeah. I'm taking no damage whatsoever. Yeah, this is actually hilarious. First of all, oh yeah. These spawn chunks reset. And I'm also glad I didn't build anything at spawn. If I take off my boots. There we go. We can enchant them with Soul Speed 3. And the final piece of plot armor. Let's go. These boots can be the first thing that I upgrade to netherite. There we go. I'll upgrade my helmet just because it's the second most difficult piece to get. Okay, I don't know what happened here, but it would seem as though it got corrupted. Even though this isn't actually a chunk that was loaded in. And since I still got a lot of ancient debris to go to actually get this, I'm going to grab some spruce logs. I'll shear up these sheep for their wool. Now I can go back to the nether. Well, what do you know? There's ancient debris like right underneath my staircase. 2 pieces as well. I found more ancient debris as well. Okay, I think that's enough. 2 more netherite ingots. Let's go. Full maxed out armor. It always looks funny just to fly around here and see this like dark oak forest just get cut off by this desert. And while I still have all these shulker boxes in here, I want to actually sort out some of these items, and I'll name that to emeralds. Then I'll name this one to gold. I'll name this one shulker box of undying. Because why not? This armor here, it was my old armor, but like, and so I feel like since I used to use this, I feel like it's only right if now I'm gonna place the armor stand right here, facing the diagonal direction, grab out my old armor, and then put it on this armor stand as a memory. Now I wish to get a bunch of wither skulls, so I'm gonna grab my power rails, go over to my fortress in this basalt delta, and this is definitely working. There's like way too many wither skeletons, way more than normal. Oh, and 1 drop. Okay, well, yeah. And since I'm getting low on food, I think it'd be a good opportunity to spend some time AFK at my Hoglin food farm. Many days have passed, and now it's time to see what we got. Oh yeah, let's go. And now what I want to do is I want to craft a new diamond sword. Okay, finally this guy's offered me Smite 5. And unfortunately, yeah, it's too expensive. Nothing a trip to the gold farm can't fix. And what am I gonna name this? Well, spooky, scary skeletons. And now that I'm in the nether, I'm going to go to a random spot. I want to find some netherite, because I'm trying to make this an OP sword so that I can actually farm wither skeletons a lot easier. Are you kidding me? Right away? Okay, we found more ancient debris. Let's go. Okay, yes, this is the last bit of ancient debris that we need. Many days have passed, and now I've got 37 wither skulls. 37 of them. Now what I want to do is I want to kill a load of creepers for gunpowder. Now the goal is to get as many notch apples as I can in this short amount of time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel in this direction. Now thousands of blocks away, now I can make my nether portal. Whoa! Oh wow! It took us right to a desert. Let's go. Oh, we found a desert temple. It looks like the first one is unfortunate. Desert temple number 2. Flame. Oh, and here is the second or the third desert temple. Or else it probably wouldn't have been good for me or this loot. Well, we got our second enchanted golden apple. And since I don't feel like breaking this elytra anytime soon, I'm going to make a new portal, and then I can head back to my base. Okay, so I don't understand this, but for some reason, the chunks just like deleted some of the caves here. And my next project is going to involve a lot of iron golems. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a pumpkin farm set up. And then with this new minecart track, then we can push the minecart along. There we go. Now I'll grab out my hoe and my glowstone, and then glowstone there, and then around it we have to make like this checkerboard. Oh, that's completely wrong. Alright, so now I just have to place these pistons above these gaps, and so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place blocks. What are you doing? And now the last step is to put some redstone dust along all of these observers here. I decided for that the flooring, for that I'm going to have these polished blackstone or deep slate. Yeah, I'd say it looks pretty good. And it's also working very efficiently. I don't know why, but at the time I thought it was a good idea to fight 12 withers at the same time using hundreds of iron golems. So I just had to spawn in loads of iron golems, and then the challenge was on. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna have to deal with some of these guys on myself. Do you think that this one's gonna go so badly? Oh no. Okay. Okay, pop the apple, pop the apple. Okay, got one. Okay, I got another. Got another. Pop the apple. Oh jeez. Dude, thank goodness I have this armor, it's so OP. Yes! Ooh, Ooh, and there's even more diamonds here. Let's go. What the? There's pillager captains? Start the raid. And just because I've got this OP armor, and because it's so powerful, I'm gonna wear this wither skeleton skull to, like, just for fun. What a bad idea. Oh, okay. Good thing I swapped that in time. Oh gosh. Okay. Oh, whoa! Okay, I nearly just popped a totem into a phantom. Here's the last wave of thing. Whoa, that was quick. Oh my gosh. Finally! And just like that, I have survived 300 days in hardcore mode.